Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel. How are you doing today? Today's video is a Sephora haul from the Sephora VIB sale that happened in April. Now it's been a month and some change since I've placed my orders. I already filmed my part 1, which was my first order, and my plan was to film part 2 for my second order and part 3 for my third order. However, with my second and third orders, things were shipping individually, and then when I got the bulk of my second order, one item was missing. Well, it was exchanged for something else. There was something that I didn't order in my box. And then by the time I got the replacement thing, my third order had already come. So this video is part 2 and part 3. So let's dive into what I bought over a month ago at Sephora. I think I have these split up pretty close to how I ordered them. Not that it really matters because I'm going through it all in this video anyways. But let's see, what should I start with? I'll do the one and only eyeshadow palette that I got. I got the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which I was pretty excited for this bad boy. I'm actually wearing a shade from this. I've played with a lot of my products in my orders already, so I'm wearing the shade Musk in my crease just to give my eyes some dimension. And I like the formula of the mattes. I do. That's a waste of time. Okay, so next up, I got a bunch of things by Patrick Ta. I know the brow things that this company was releasing were really hyped up before they came out. So I actually, when I placed my first order, they were out of stock. Or I was just kind of browsing Sephora again for what else I wanted to buy and stumbled across these being in stock. So I got the clear and the tinted. I'm actually wearing the tinted on my eyebrows right now. So it doesn't really lay down any pigment, but it does kind of give my brows a little bit of a wash of color. I don't know if it's worth having in addition to the clear. Here's the box. It's cute, rose gold moment. Also, the packaging is cute rose gold. It's plastic, but it looks expensive. It is very prone to fingerprints, which is going to drive me nuts. But this is kind of hard to open because I always want to open where this like bottom piece goes with the bottom, but it actually goes with the top. So once you open it up, down here it comes with a little mirror, and you just spray it with water or a setting spray, and then you just rub your spoolie. I tried with the tinted one, I tried to use a brush to pick up pigment and fill in my brows, but it didn't work at all. So just use a spoolie and just go at your eyebrows, and it creates a really pretty feathery brow look, and I love it. So I will be keeping both of those. Next, by Patrick Ta, I got the blush. This is the item that was missing from my order, and it was replaced with a Too Faced face powder, which I'm wearing because it's almost my shade. It's a little yellow for me, but maybe now that it's summer, I'll get some color and maybe it will match me. Anyway, so this is actually a pretty big component. There's actually a lot of product. So that's what she looks like. I got the shade She's Seductive, and I think it's really cute. I'm excited to use it. It's a nice like mauve-y shade, and I love mauves on my skin. Yes, okay. So then the thing that I got in place of that was this, like I said, this Too Faced powder. It's just kind of a face powder. And I got the shade Nude. I didn't order it, but I got it. I always find that Too Faced products are way too yellow toned for me. Like I've tried even their Coolest Tone foundation and it was very yellow on me. Then I also got a couple of Fenty cream blush, the Cheeks Out cream, I got the bronzer and the blush. So I got the bronzer in shade 01 Amber, which is supposed to be like a contour shade for like fair skin tones. I haven't used it yet, but that looks like a pretty good shade to me, and I'm excited to use it. I also did get a blush, even though I don't really use cream blushes very much, but I think I could kind of get into it. I got the shade Drama Class because I was like, I gotta really go for it. Get a purple blush. Like, my skin is not meant for a purple blush, but I'm gonna make it work anyways. If I can get this open. Ha! Yeah, it's the purple one. Okay, and then I also got like a mini Giorgio Armani foundation of the Luminous Silk because I've just heard so many good things about this and I just really wanted to try it. I got the shade 2, which Sephora was shade matching me to something totally different. Now this looks like it might be a little dark, but maybe it'll be a summer shade. We'll see. So I'm excited to try that. And then the last thing from my second order is by The Pretty Vulgar. A lot of their stuff was on sale and I got the setting spray. It comes in a perfume bottle looking component. This thing, you can squeeze it. It doesn't do anything, but you can squeeze it. And I just think it's really pretty. Not that I need a setting spray right now, but I just really liked it. And I wanted something from Pretty Vulgar. So that concludes order number 2. Okay, so order number 3. I got... So the sample that I got, I probably ordered like perfume samples because that's like the only thing I get from samples because I hate packets. I don't know why, but I just hate using packets. And I also don't like splurging on perfume, so I don't wear perfume often enough to need to buy a full-size perfume. So the samples that I always select are little perfume samples. But they must have not had my selection because I got shampoo and conditioner, which I'm probably not going to use. I'm going to try to make myself use it, but it's probably not going to happen. Anyways, I got the Tatcha Rice Polish in the Calming formula. And I actually did try this once. It was kind of interesting. It didn't feel like an exfoliant to me, but because it's a powder, it's a rice powder, and you dump it in your hands wet, and then you emulsify it in your hands and then put it on your face, and by the time it gets to your face, it's like kind of dissolved. So I wonder if it's more of a chemical exfoliant. Yeah, rice enzymes soften, exfoliate, and gently release debris. Okay, and then it's the calming one for like irritated skin, and I do a lot to my skin that I shouldn't, so my skin gets irritated. Let me open that up real quick for you. So it's got the black box, and then it's got a little fancy little box inside the box with a cute little message wrapped around the container. And then here's the product. Yeah, I do like this from the one time that I've used it. The other thing that I have already used is this Briogeo, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. This Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. Now, my hair soaks up oil like nobody's business. Like, I will slick my hair in oil after I wash it, and it will look it'll look slick. It'll look disgusting. And then 5 minutes later, it's back to dry and frizzy. Because no amount of oiling will satisfy my hair. And I mean, I don't know if this is supposed to have any sort of instant effect or if it's supposed to be like an over time thing. It says apply a few drops to dry your damp hair. Girl, I had to go back, I think 4 or 5 times shaking like little pools into my hand and going into my hair because my hair is so dry that like my hair just soaks up the oil. So I don't know what their claim is. Help restore and replenish for a smooth, silky finish. So it's probably over time and protects against future damage. Okay. All right. So that's probably why I didn't see an immediate change in my hair. Okay. On the hair topic, I also got this Moroccan oil traveler set because I think I've had a hairstylist used Moroccan oil in my hair before, and it actually made my hair look really nice. So the traveler set was like maybe $1 more than the full size alone. And then I also got the Kat Von D Ultimate Tattoo Liner Duo because I love the tattoo liner. I'm a sucker for the tattoo liner. It is my ride or die. I've tried so many other liquid liners and just nothing compares. So this duo is a brown and a black. Now that looks like a really dark brown. That's fine. Yep. Just 2 full-size eyeliners. It was like $30 some. Okay, and then I also got a mini of the Tatcha Silk Canvas primer, so now I can actually compare it to the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I will throw the video up in a card there that I did reviewing that, but now I can compare them. Yes. Yes. Okay, and then the last thing in my box is the Marc Jacobs Runway 2018 little set thing. So it comes in this cute little bag. It's very nice. It's very soft. It's probably like faux leather or something. Runway, and then it's got the date and Marc Jacobs, whatever. Open it up, and it's got a little mini gloss. Yeah, sugar enamored. It's just a little gloss. So that actually looks like it'll be like my skin tone. So that'll actually be kind of cute. I think this is mascara, Major Volume Mascara. Yeah, I don't really like that hourglass shape for a mascara wand though. I've just never been a fan of that. I got like a little mini eyeliner, which I've had a mini eyeliner before by Marc Jacobs, I think. Because it was like a birthday gift one year from Sephora. And I wasn't in love with it, but who knows? Give it another shot. I really only use pencil liners on my waterline, but maybe it's time I expand that. Okay, and then the Omega Shadow in Melon. Oh, how do I get the protector off? The protector like fits absolutely perfectly on there. Okay, how do I get rid of you? There we go. So it's just a nice peachy melon shade of eyeshadow. So I'm actually pretty excited about that because I thought it was so pretty. So yeah, and it's in a bougie ass package. So that concludes my third order and, well, my videos. So if you want to see my Sephora haul part 1, click up in this corner and then click down in that corner to subscribe to me before you go. Thank you all so much for watching me. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.